Well, wee! Sega! Welcome to Spectrobes.
Again.
Hello, everybody. Welcome
Hopefully
back.
I'm a bit louder this time.
Should be alright.
For the pleasure of your ears to not be bleeding.
I've forgotten where we were going last time. I know we were running...
Words.
Yes. I was going to say running and wandering at the same time, and I failed.
What were we looking for?
We're looking for the keystone, which is buried deep in the... I have no Spectrobes.
Oh, God. Oh, wait, yeah, because you ran away before.
I need to go back to the ship.
Okay. Use the jetpack.
And save the city.
Hey!
Because my team is dead.
It should just be a button press.
Yeah.
And like a, do you wish to go back? Yes.
No.
Wait, do we have the music sync on? Audio sync? No, we don't. Now we do.
Now we do. Yeah, that won't pop up for you, but it's there
Just
for us.
double checking, because some of the stuff reset and some didn't, so I don't know which.
Yeah, it's a little bit jank.
Oh my God. Just, Wait, what were we looking at? I completely blanked out what we were looking
Shit.
for.
Trouble, apparently, and it's found us.
Because we went into a battle and then it's like, oh, we don't have a thing, so I don't know if you told me what we were...
The keystone in the ruins.
What does the keystone do?
Well, for now, nothing. Cyrus just wants us to find it. It will become more important later on.
Right. Well, it's back to making cheap, like, stock sound effects.
Yeah, it will become more important later on, so we'll grab it later.
Okay.
Well, we'll grab it now, but we'll need it for later.
Yeah. I'm still so confused about this, like, whole system of fighting.
What are you confused about? I'll try my best to explain
You're just
it.
pressing a load of buttons and things are just happening.
Well, if I press left and right, it toggles the two buttons at the top.
Right.
To determine which sides the Spectrobes are on, which do a thing.
Right. But then, like, what was that bar at the bottom for?
That is charging up, so if I press the Y button, it swaps to this screen, and they will then do, like, a special attack. Like, you see the waves and things that come off?
Okay.
So it's charging up that ability. But if I charge it up to full, then it will do a thing, and I'll show you.
Will they auto-attack? Or...
No. They don't auto-attack, which is very annoying.
So how do you know which one's going to attack?
Well, because I tell it to.
So when you press ally 2, it'll...
Yeah, that one will do it.
Oh, I thought you said that was changing the side that it was on.
No, the one that they're on will correlate to the button.
Right.
But if I press now at both L and R together, they'll do a special combined attack.
On this one enemy.
Who's
Fuck
got,
you in particular.
He's got 3 health left. This is a bit overkill, but it did the job.
I mean, you had to show it off sometime.
And depending on the combination of your team, so if you've got a red or a green, a red or a blue and a red, etc., it will do a different one each time. So if you have 2 red ones on your team, it summons like a meteorite, but just goes into the middle of the battlefield, and it's really funny looking.
Yeah.
It just looks so jank. It's hilarious.
Got like a... What's he called again? From... The alien dude from Advance Wars?
Sturm?
Is it Sturm? For some reason...
No.
Because I think of Sturm from Pokemon. Are they just both the same name?
Huh?
Like, because there's a Captain Sturm in Pokemon.
Captain Stern.
Stern, okay.
Sturm means storm in German.
Ah. Then why doesn't he do a storm? Why does he bring a rock?
Well, it's a meteor storm.
I guess.
Is that who you're thinking of?
Yes.
Yeah, he does a storm.
The one person in Advance Wars that throws a meteor, yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Tau cube.
Oh, we don't have one of these.
I don't think we do, but if we do...
Why does it have a 19 written in it?
Because it's cube number 19.
Oh.
I don't think we have one of these. I can't remember. I've slept since the last time we recorded.
Don't remember that word.
We might have it already, and if we do, then tough.
I feel like I would have made a Towie reference, like a joke or whatever.
Well, if we have multiple, we can sell them to the mineral collector. So
Yeah.
it's fine. It doesn't really matter that much.
I was about to make a Breaking Bad joke, but you don't know Breaking Bad, so...
No, I've never seen it.
Because there's this guy called Hank that...
Okay.
At one point, he just starts getting obsessed with collecting minerals. That's about as much as like I can really say about that whole. It's more of a sort of coping mechanism that he has at one part of it, but it's.
I mean, if you look on my windowsill to your left, you'll see my collection of pet rocks behind a curtain.
Well, I'm not getting up to do the curtain. I'm wearing headphones.
But I've got a collection of like mineral rocks in glass cases, and they've all got googly eyes on them.
Yeah, I still have like.
Before you ask, they were sold like that from the museum I bought them from.
Right.
I didn't do it myself.
Yeah.
Although I wanted to.
I still have like a spider and scorpion in like a sort of cube of some sort of kind or whatever that I got from like these magazines.
Yes,
ages ago.
I remember me and my brother having some of those.
They had some weird, just random things for those magazines, didn't they?
They really did. I didn't like the bug ones, they were creepy. Cactus!
Like, I liked the ones where they would give you, like, a bunch of stuff to, like, make a bigger thing.
Yeah, but those gradually got more expensive after, like, the
Yeah.
first issue.
And if you missed one, then it's, like, tough shit.
Because I remember, like, the Doctor Who Battles in Time one, where you could build a TARDIS out of it, just all the cards in.
Oh, could you?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I do remember people carrying cards in the, like, TARDIS case.
Yeah, because I had one of those as a kid. But like issue 1 of the magazine was like a £5, but then it's like issue 2 onwards were like 15 quid each.
I mean, a £5's already a bit much for a fucking magazine.
But it was a magazine, but it also came with like the lid of the TARDIS box and 3 packs of cards.
Yeah, I suppose that does sort of bump the price up when it's actually cards involved, I guess.
Yeah, but when it came to like issue 2 and issue 3, then it was like a couple of packs of card and like one half of the TARDIS box and the magazine plus the magazine, and it was like 15 quid.
It's basically like the whole sort of like
I keep seeing
getting
them...
someone hooked on drugs or something. It's like you get the first one for a discount and then the rest just like
That's how they get you.
yeah.
Oh, because I go in W.H. Smith's or Waterstones, other bookshops are available every now and again, and I see like, because I pick up like some of the model train magazines and things.
Yeah.
And there'll be ones like build this car from James Bond or whatever, and it'll be like
the new rescue helicopter.
and it will be like two tiny.
Oh my god.
It'll be like 2 tiny wheels and part of a frame, and it's like 17 quid.
Yeah.
And it's like issue 67.
Yeah, and it's like nothing that you could do with on its own.
Yeah, but it's also like, how can you make 67 issues out of this like one car from James Bond?
I mean, there's a lot of parts to a car.
I know, but like an entire magazine.
I know. Well, like, I suppose you can get magazines about like cars, like in general.
You
but,
can,
but,
and
like,
I don't. They're kind of boring looking, but
there's
hey.
only so many Bond cars.
Yeah, and this is a specific one as well.
Wait, so it wasn't a bunch of different ones?
No, it was a specific one, I think, from the most recent film. So.
Like the Aston Martin.
Yeah, I don't think we have this little guy yet.
Grill pod.
If we do, and I've already got it, then feel free to yell at me in the comments
It
below.
doesn't matter. Just because we get one doesn't mean that like we're doing anything wrong.
I know, but people will be like, "No, you idiot! You've already got one of these. Why are you wasting time?" Yes, the comment section talks like this.
Just everything turns into Skeletor.
Well,
or like even whinier Skeletor.
Just wait until we come to do the audio drama, because Titan sounds like that. And I'm going to do...
I guess you're announcing that, huh?
No, it's fine. I am going to do the voice of Titan for that, and he does talk like that.
Yeah. But I mean, like you got it out there now. So.
Yeah, it's fine. No one really knows what I'm talking about.
I guess we can still keep the mystery. Wait, wasn't the one there that was a rainbow one that you wanted to get?
I'll see if it's one we've not got. I think it's one we have though, because we did come in this room before last time.
Is it always the same?
Oh, I closed the lid. That's what that button was.
Oh, okay.
Theta cube.
Wait, what is the button for closing the lid? Oh,
L2.
I didn't know that was still saved.
Neither did I.
We don't really need it for this game, do we?
No, it's more for like. Well, when we come to play Hotel DOS, we're gonna need it for a couple of puzzles to close the lids. Which really stumped me when I was replaying the game a couple of months ago on my 2DS, because you can't close the lid on the 2DS. And there is a puzzle where you have to, playing it on a regular DS,
Spoilers.
you have to close the lid because it turns the back of like a jigsaw puzzle over and there's stuff written on the back of it. But I'm playing on my 2DS and thinking, how the fuck am I supposed to do this?
Just flipping your DS over.
I actually tried like physically turning my DS over because it's a 2DS, so it has a gyro built into it.
It's like the Tim Allen sound.
I physically tried that, but it didn't work, and I got very confused. And I was just like, "Oh, fine, fuck this!" And I just turned the DS off onto sleep mode, and then turned it back on, and it did it. Also, this guy's nearly dead already. We do need to grind levels a little bit.
Did you not remember that was a thing?
Well, I knew that's how you solved the puzzle, but I didn't realise that I had to turn my 2DS onto sleep mode to do it.
Alright. So you didn't know that sleep mode counted as...
Closing the lid? No,
Okay.
I didn't. Which is what really confused me for a while.
You're just snapping your 2DS in half, like...
I almost did. It hurt itself in its confusion.
Imagine if, like, in the game it was like, close the lid now, and you're like... like some kids just like... Mom! How do I do this?
Mom, get the camera! I never understood that.
I think it's just one of those, like... I think it is actually a video, but, like, I think it's just a general sort of thing of, like, a kid being, like, way overexcited about, like, something that's, like...
And my team is dead. Now I've got to punch a tree.
The one I remember most is that, oh, baby, a triple! It's such an over-exaggerated sound effect. It's like crunchy as all hell.
Yeah, it will be. This is taking forever because I'm
like,
fighting them myself.
you know how in Super Mario 64 you got like the noise? Like on DS it's like even weirder. It's like proper like crunchy version.
You're crunchy.
What does that even mean? What does it all mean?
What am I gonna do with all these?
How much more? Oh my god, it's still got 30 health.
Yeah, my weapons don't do a lot of damage.
Can we not just run?
By the time it takes to run, I'll have killed it.
Also, why does it give you, like, money? It's an alien.
Your guess is as good as mine.
I see your Schwartz is as big as mine. I don't know why that came into my head.
Spaceballs is such a funny movie.
Yeah. Also, they constantly made jokes about like the merchandise because they promised that because they were like doing like a Star Wars party, they weren't gonna do merchandise.
I know. And then there's a scene where they go into a shop and there is merchandise. Yeah. It's hilarious. It's one of my favorite films. I fucking love it. It's so funny.
Yeah. Mel Brooks, is it?
Mhm.
Yeah. Always did some great films.
And
back in the day.
Thingy from Ghostbusters. I forget his name.
Thingy from Ghostbusters.
I forget his name.
Well, which?
He plays Dark Helmet.
Oh, Rick Moranis.
Yes, that's his name.
I thought you meant one of the actual like main Ghostbusters.
No.
You could have said like Little Shop of Horrors or anything, like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
I remember him from Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
I almost said John Leguizamo. That's
No.
completely the wrong person.
That's Luigi and Bruno.
I know. It's just completely the wrong person.
Which is actually funny because
I know.
in the
No, that's Borat.
yeah, that is Borat. In the
I haven't seen
honest
Bruno.
trailers for Encanto, they put Bruno as like his name being Luigi's Mansion, which is like a nice little nod to the fact that it's John Leguizamo, and he also kind of seems a bit Luigi-like.
I haven't seen Bruno.
It's not Bruno that I'm on about. I'm talking about the character Bruno in Encanto.
Oh.
Bruno the film is the one with Michael Cera and Elliot Page.
Is Elliot Page in that?
Yeah, it was ages ago. I
Jesus, how old was he in that?
I don't know. Probably not a teenager, because obviously they were like playing teenagers, but I think they were still like older, like maybe like.
Because I think
20s or
he
something.
was like a teenager in X-Men.
Probably. I've not seen the X-Men ones properly. So, I can look it up, I suppose.
Sure, but like I just can't. I'm trying to picture them in Bruno and I can't. Well, when did
Like how it's. I've got John Leguizamo again.
when did Bruno come out first? That was like 2004. It's got to be later than that, surely. I think it's later than that, because you can just do the math backwards.
20 apparently.
He's 20.
No, that was the age in Juno. No, Juno. It wasn't Bruno at all. Oh God. Well,
I thought you were a little confused.
Wait, which one's Bruno?
The German guy is really camp. It was also like a Borat type movie.
Alright, never mind. I was thinking of a completely different film.
Fucking Christ. That's why I was so confused.
Oh, I just blew the debris. Yeah, just pretend that
Shit.
failure. Yeah, that's what my whole sort of train of thought was right there. Just pretend that I said Juno.
Christ. No wonder you bloody confused me. God,
Yeah,
my
it's just,
voice.
yeah, it's about like a pregnant teenager, and you're like, huh? What? I need to use the thing here. Oh shit! It's like one of those like puzzle games where you're looking at like which wire goes to where.
Help yourself. You're also gonna sound really weird off camera at the moment.
Probably.
And really.
I sound weird on camera. Well, on mic.
Sure.
Now that just sounds even worse. It's like, who's Mike?
You can get on mic if you want.
Mike Wazowski. Grisbin.
I don't like the Brisbane. He's creepy looking.
Which one's the Grisbin?
The blobby one.
Yeah, but like,
They all look like blobs.
I can see the blobby one in like the sort of thing, but like, I don't know what it looks like out of these three. They all. Oh, that one, the weird ribcage monster.
Yeah. Fuck.
Like if Muck, like, gained ribs. That is freaky.
Yeah, it's pretty gross looking.
Yeah.
But so am I.
So am I. What does this give us again? Just money?
Experience as well.
For the Spectrobes off
Yeah.
you?
Well, I don't gain any
For
experience. Your character doesn't get any. It's
Ah.
just for Spectrobes.
And they evolve at a certain point, right?
Yeah, but we need to put them in the incubator and feed them a certain amount of minerals and stuff as well to evolve them.
But like, do you have to be at a certain level as well?
Sometimes.
Okay.
For not for all of them. Some of them they just need to have gained.
So they are quite unique then.
Yes, each one's different. Some of them you'll just have to eat a certain amount of minerals and spend so much time in the incubator. Some of them it depends on the level.
Eat rock.
Eat pan.
Consume trouser. Oh, it's another dongo pod.
How long have we been going for?
20 minutes?
Jesus, right, we'll go for a...
Me going on a tirade of the wrong fucking movie.
You're a div.
It might have been around the same time. Like, I don't know. Let's see. Bruno. 2009.
Oof.
Oh, Juno, I think, was 2005, actually. Oh, wait, no, 2007. Well, it's not that far off. 2 years.
Well, I guess 2004, but I was guessing for Bruno, not Juno.
Yeah, it is a completely different premise.
I haven't seen Juno either. I don't know what that's about. But to be fair, there's a lot of films I haven't seen.
At least I didn't get confused with, like, Meet the Zohan or something. Like,
Christ.
that was, like...
There we go.
Understandable, but also completely wrong. What did that do?
I healed.
Oh.
Me Spectrobes.
Oh, so not you just use Spectrobes.
Yeah, there's a different item which heals me as well.
I see.
But that we don't have. But I'm on mostly full health. I'm fine. I just needed to heal them.
Still the squiggles on the screen. It kind of reminds me of when we tried to replicate the effects of the Star Trek teleport.
For what?
We were just doing it at one point to like see if we could.
Did we? When did we do that?
Yeah, like, because there was this like tutorial sort of thing where like someone like had like glitter or sand or something
here we
in like a bit of
Yeah,
water
that's
and
how
they
they
span
did
it
it.
around, and then like we sort of thought like, hey, let's see if we can like make that effect. And
Did we?
Yeah,
When was this?
it was absolutely ages ago. I think we were still in high school.
I don't remember that at all.
Cause like I think it was around the time when I got the Riker uniform as well. When I was still a wee skinny lad.
Well, you could probably fill it all out now.
Yeah, especially the shoulders.
Yeah, but
I just did not have the shoulders for it.
No, but half your face is missing now, so you can't exactly do the
That's
rest
my
of it.
face, isn't it?
Well, you shaved, so you can't
Yeah.
exactly do the rest of the look. Because if you still had the beard,
I mean, the beard grows.
yeah, but
Imagine trying to say that ominously. The beard grows.
a horror movie premise.
Yeah. It grows. That just sounds like a porno.
Fucking hell.
It's like a horror parody porno. Like, it grows instead of it lives or something. Like.
Jesus. I can't remember if we have to fight a boss.
Those bosses?
Oh yeah,
Have we not fought a boss yet?
we haven't fought a boss yet. No, I don't think there is at this point. I might be wrong. I know we have to fight one in the ruins at some point, but I think that's when we resurrect the ancient starship.
I was gonna say, if I forgot that we fought a boss, that would have been weird.
No, we haven't done it yet. I know we have to fight one here eventually.
I don't know if you've told me that there were bosses before. I might have just blanked that out.
No, there definitely is.
Yeah, but I don't remember if you told me.
No,
or
I
not.
haven't mentioned it.
Okay.
Zoom.
To the green.
There we go.
Oh,
That's,
look, it's...
that's what we wanted. The collect blue spheres.
I see. A glowing blue stone floats over the blue circle.
Thanks, narrator.
Not quite, the quick brown fox jumps over the whatever.
There we go. We've got it now.
Yay! The thing that does nothing for now.
Some people think that the ruins are part of an ancient spacecraft.
No, it says some scientists.
Yeah, I know. I was just being more generic, but alright. Anyway.
Some scientists, in quotes.
Well, Professor Kate believes it, but we haven't met her yet.
Don't you believe it? So we get a red and a green stone?
Eventually, yes. Can I use
and
the
we have to put
jetpack
these
here?
back?
Yes, we will. So we'll need to get the blue keystone back from Cyrus, eventually. Can I use this here? Yeah, I can. Oh, sweet. I don't have to run all the way back. Fuck you, then.
I
Bye!
thought that was the whole purpose.
No, but we're inside, so I didn't know we could use it in there. Because we were inside a building.
Well, you think this is Pokemon? Like, Professor Oak's just gonna be like, you can't use that here.
Your telepathic message, get out of my head!
like he's just secretly possessing like the trainer, just like
know,
living out his like years like through someone else.
Cerebro style of Professor X. There it fits. See,
What?
Professor Oak and Professor X.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I did make the whole joke about like that bearded dude. Wait, no, it wasn't the bearded dude. Wait, yeah, it was the bearded dude. They both look like me anyway. One looked like me now, and one looked like me before.
Sure. Let's go.
I do remember making the Professor X joke though.
Yes, because I had to edit it into the thumbnail after I made myself do it.
Yes, you did.
Let's go give this bloody blue rock to Cyrus.
Yes.
I do like the music in this area.
Those grids were reminding me of like waffle fries, and now I'm hungry.
Well, yeah.
And the only thing around is like crisps.
They're my crisps as well.
I know. Oh yeah, it's werewolf hands and teeth as well. Jesus.
I don't like Cyrus. He's an arsehole.
Like I'm guessing that's the point, though, right?
Yeah.
Is he like a mob boss or something?
He's meant to be like a business tycoon guy.
A boss level 100.
Yeah, that. He profits off of mining and stuff.
Yeah. It is weird that unlike Pokemon, like you can't like sort of pick the other character and then the other character uses like a different role.
Well, you can't play as her in this game, but in the second DS game, you can play as Gina in a couple of levels. There's a couple of like ancient ruined space stations and things, and you need her like tech abilities to be able to unlock them.
Yeah.
She can't do anything else. You only really play as her for no more than 5 minutes.
Ah, fair enough.
But you do get to play as her.
Yeah.
I think you can play as her a bit more in the Wii game, but as I've said before, I don't have that, and I never had
can't
it.
Confirm.
So I don't know what you can do in that game. I've never played it.
Here he is, Professor X. Or was it the other one? I can't even remember.
No, it is this dude. Ah, now we can get things to their third form if we've leveled them up enough. Hooray!
You would have thought with the improved technological advances, he would just maybe get a haircut.
Maybe. But we will take a look at that next episode
yeah,
and investigate what goes on there. We'll take a look at the lab system and stuff next time, and maybe awaken some of those fossils which we picked up this time as well. Thank you everybody so much for watching. Remember to like the video if you did, subscribe for more, check out the playlists in the corner, and check out Joe's channel and stuff, which you'll find in there as well. Until next time, cheers for watching. We'll see you then. Bye-bye for now.
Bye.